Hey everyone, welcome back to Doja Meat Games. It is Saturday, so it's time for Rant. I want to talk about today the negativity that exists within the gaming industry. Now, I'm not talking about from developers and publishers, I'm talking about the community. So the large majority of people that as soon as something is announced, revealed, XYZ, there is all of a sudden judgment that's created. That, oh, that looks really cool, except it's probably going to be crap because this was crap, XYZ reason. That's my justification. Now, I understand that, yeah, it's kind of a human characteristic thing to pass along kind of those initial impressions on things. But what I don't think we realize is just kind of the effect that that has on the entire industry. Because if, I have 7 people that all say the same thing. I'm going to start to think the same thing too. It's a social thing, and we can be as strong with our own opinions as we want, but there is always that ever-present idea of social pressure that exists where, if Lost Planet 2 is a crap game because my friends say it was a crap game, it must be a crap game. Not, by the way. But anyway, this bleeds into whenever the games are released as well. You saw this a lot. I think maybe it was brought to the light most with Cyberpunk. Now, I'm not going to make a video to defend Cyberpunk. They did a lot of things wrong that they probably should have corrected before they went to full launch. However, the game was basically kind of ridiculed to no extent because, and this is related back to my hype video, it was hyped up for, a decade almost. And because of that, people had made expectations that didn't need to exist. And since those expectations existed, then they felt the need to flame the crap out of the developers for releasing the game in the state that it was. Now, again, I'm not going to defend them. However, the game was nowhere near as bad as people were saying it was. It was a playable, it was fine, Was it a tremendous experience? Was it super memorable to me personally? No, it wasn't. I have a lot of issues with the game. I think it's a good enough RPG. I don't think it sets the stage or tries anything particularly new, but that's just for me. But it was not what people said it was, constantly. And there's a game that's very near and dear to my heart that lived and died within a year, and that's Crucible. Crucible had it was an I would say marketing probably did a poor job at helping this game out. So when it was announced, when it was revealed, we weren't really sure what kind of game it was. It kind of looked like a hero shooter, kind of looked like some arena type shooter, also kind of looked like MOBA, Battleborn vibes. And we weren't really sure. So when it released, we weren't quite sure what we were getting ourselves into, and honestly, that was fine. It was fine for me. Once we got into it, we realized that the game needed some work. And because the publisher decided to say that this was a full game, people expected full game quality. Now, the problem with that is it was free. So people were criticizing the crap out of this game that had a lot of potential to really kind of bake into what and create its own thing, just because of the state that it was. And that was by no means a broken game. As far as like broken status, definitely much better standpoint than Cyberpunk was. But they listened to feedback through the year of their existence. They saw that people wanted specific modes, so they said, all right, we're going to cut down the other modes. You're going to play this one. This is the one that we want to focus on. That's what you as a community did. But unfortunately, at that point, the damage has already been done. People had already flamed it online, saying that this game it's not fun, it's boring, there's nothing to do, it's uninventive, unimaginative. Honestly, none of that was true. If you did get a chance to play Crucible and you liked it as much as I did and felt like it did not give a straight shot, let me know down in the comments below. But anyway, my point to all this is that we have to be very, very careful with our negativity towards games. We need constructive criticism, but we always need to give benefit of the doubt, right? So yeah, these companies are out because they want to make money, but the developers are there because they have a passion for it. The publishers are trying to make money. Developers are there because they care about the products that they are developing. That's why they exist. So next time you think about having a negative reaction to a game, or you're thinking maybe this isn't what I thought it was, what did I get myself into? Just try to see it from their side. Maybe you can take a moment and give them feedback, and go to their forums or whatever the media is that they use, and let them know how they might be able to improve their game. They're going to listen, and if they don't, they set their own stones on their grave. That's pretty much it. That's my rant today. Thank you very much for watching. Really appreciate it. If you did like the video, hit the like, subscribe, and please tell a friend. I want to continue to grow this channel with you, my community. And if you do like rants, every Saturday we got rants, and we do new videos every single day. So thank you again for watching, and please take care.